Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. So, I'm back here with another very important video for all the students who are from Delhi University or from IP University or from CBSC. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about the reopening of Delhi University from 1st of February that has already started. Then, we will discuss about the internal exams of IP University. Plus, I'll tell you about extension of proctored online examination of IP University, and at last we will discuss about the date sheet of CBSC, which is likely to be announced today, whether it would be announced today or not. So we will discuss in detail. So now let's start. So first of all, we will discuss about the Delhi University. Like you all know that after a gap of 10 months, finally colleges of Delhi University were reopened yesterday. So now we know that the spread of COVID-19 has slowed down. So because of that, the university has opened its gate for the third year students. And now this means this decision by the Delhi University has not been liked by the teachers, because not only the students of third year were allowed to come to their colleges from 1st of February, rather the teachers were also asked to come to their colleges in 100% attendance from 1st of February. So teachers did not like this practice, rather they called it as a half baked exercise. Means they are not in favor of this thing, because they think that there is absolutely no clarity and there are no detailed guidelines on how teaching and learning and other work will happen. Means one teacher of Dayal Singh College, Naveen Gaur, he has even written a letter to the Vice Chancellor, and in which he has complained that suddenly university has sent this order to all the employees, all the teachers to come to the colleges, and that is not a well planned decision, because infrastructure problem is there. Means this, and another issue is that how will the students be managed, because the confusion is actually that third year students would be coming to their classes physically, first year and second year students would have their online classes. So teachers are not liking this decision. They find it to be very difficult, like how would they be able to manage all these things. Moreover, there would be like internet connection problem in the university. Like if they are asked to take their online classes from the campus only, from the colleges only, then they have this poor network availability. So all these things are there, and teachers are they are not in favor of this decision of the university. But one thing we can come to know from this decision of Delhi University, like suddenly they passed an order for all the employees to be present in their colleges from 1st of February. Suddenly means just one day in advance. So if the university does the same with the students, just imagine how much havoc would be created. Like it would be really very difficult for the students, especially for outstation students. Other students also, those who are residing in Delhi, they also have to make some preparations if they are asked to come to their colleges in the physical mode. Like there are so many things which students have to take care of. So we expect that the university will not do the same with the students as they have done with the teachers. Means teachers can at least raise their voice, but students will have no other option but to start attending their classes. So let's see what happens. So now we will discuss about IP University. There is a notice on IP University website that is regarding extension of date of online registration for online proctored examination. So it's written that they have extended the last date for online registration up to 4th of February. Means earlier it was 1st of February. Now it has been extended to 4th of February. So if you have not still registered for it, you can do it. Still you have 2-3 more days. And one more thing is there, like from IP University only, that in IP University they have given some schedules or date sheets for their internal examinations, which are going to be held from the month of February itself. So this is a big development. Like classes are online and internal assessments will happen in the month of Feb only. So how will they happen? Whether they would happen in the same manner, means in online mode only, or they would call the students for internal assessments in the colleges. That would also be very interesting to see, like what happens, how do they conduct these internal assessments. But the thing is that dates have been given in various colleges, so if you have not been given any dates by your college, you should check it out with your teachers in your online classes only. So now we will discuss about CBSE. So as in yesterday's video also I told you that CBSE has announced that they would be declaring their date sheet from 2nd of Feb, and today is 2nd of Feb. So we have to see, we have to wait and watch at what time the state sheet would be finally announced, or whether it would be announced today or not, because it's not likely that everything whatever is declared by the government or by CBSE that happens on the same day only, but still nothing can be said. So let's see if it would be announced today or not, and if it is announced today, all the students would have to start preparing accordingly. Means actually this time they are not saying that they would announce the date sheet, rather they are saying they would announce the timetable. Means when their practical exams would be conducted, when their internal assessments etc would be there, and pre-boards and everything. So CBSE is going to release complete timetable for classes 10th and 12th. So as you know that earlier it was announced by HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal that this year exams would be held in offline mode from 4th May to 10th June. So now everybody is waiting for the formal announcement of CBSE class 10th and CBSE class 12th timetables, and whenever it is announced it would be available on the official website of the board, that is cbse.nic.in. So if you want to know, you can check it out there. And one more thing is there, that CBSE is likely to release the admit cards of class 10th and 12th students in the month of April, right? So this thing also you should know, that your syllabus has already been reduced to 30%, and your papers will be in offline mode. So now students, it's high time that you start preparing for your exams. Don't waste much time, and if you need any help in any topic of English, you can let me know. Like I have already created so many videos. Almost complete syllabus of classes 9th to 12th is uploaded on my channel, but still if you want any other topic to be discussed, you can just leave a comment. I'll create a specific video for that also. So in this way I think enough information has been provided to all of you related to Delhi University, IP University and CBSE also. So if you want me to create videos related to any other institution of education, like any other university, college or anything, any other board, you can just let me know in the comment box. I will create separate videos for them also. So thank you everybody. So please share this video with your friends also, and if you are watching Kingdom of Learning for the first time, you can subscribe to it, because here you will get complete information about your education, plus you will get training in your English improvement also. And if you have liked the video, if you found it to be useful, give it a thumbs up also. Thank you everybody, and keep watching Kingdom of Learning.